Slowly kisses passing by the river. Have been missing.
I'm very much warm. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video. It's your girl RaeonaCashae. I have water all over my face because I just washed my face. But I pretty much just wanted to have a sit down with you guys and kind of like a little get ready with me. I'm not really getting ready for anything, but because I'm in quarantine, which we'll get to in a second. But I just wanted to not go another week without a video and kind of explain why I didn't have one last week. Essentially, if you guys know my brother, or if you follow him on Instagram, or whatever the case may be, you would know that he recently just went to California. Now, when he went to California and came back, he contracted a certain virus that's been going around, aka COVID, and so he has COVID. We didn't know at first. We just knew he wasn't feeling very well until we took him to the doctors to get tested, and it came back positive. Now, with that being said, I don't know about where you live, but where I live, the state tries to do a lot of stuff to prevent other people from getting it if they know someone has it. So pretty much because we live in the same household, they're like, I'm trying to dry my face off, by the way. I don't use paper towels or anything like that. Just let it dry the natural way. I feel like it makes my skin look the best, but finally my face is decently dry. But because they know he has COVID, they pretty much was like, yeah, you guys live together, so we're gonna put you all under a week quarantine just to make sure you guys don't have it, or pretty much if we get it, we're not gonna give it to anybody else. So I've been on a quarantine since the 20th of September. It is like, unless I don't know what date it is, it's still like the 28th or something. It's a Wednesday. Pretty much I'm off of quarantine September 30th at midnight, so pretty much October 1st. I've been in quarantine since late September, and I'm not even going to see the world again until the 1st. Obviously I can go outside as long as I'm still on my property and stuff, but I can't like drive around, I can't go anywhere, go through drive-thrus or anything. You know how long it's been since I had Starbucks? It's been a while. It's making me crazy. Yeah, so that happened. So I've pretty much been in quarantine. That's why I've been. The reason I didn't upload a video last week is because I didn't have anything to film. Also, I thought I myself contracted COVID because literally I was not feeling well at all. If anything, I still don't feel very well. I had like fever, chill. Sorry the light keeps going in and out. It's like 9 something in the morning, so the sun is doing very weird things. It's like in between fall and it's still kind of warm sometimes, so it's like I think the weather doesn't know what it wants to do with itself. But yeah, I've been sick myself. Like, I don't know exactly what's wrong with me. I did get tested for COVID and it came back negative, but I've been having like chills, headaches, backs of back, tummy aches, muscle aches, stuff like that. First I'm like, okay, this sounds like, you know, flu-ish. It could be common cold, whatever. But honestly, I think it could also be PMSing. It makes sense. We'll see. I'm feel like in the morning when I wake up, for the most part lately, I've been feeling great, feeling fine. It doesn't happen until midday, late afternoon or whatever, and then I start acting up, and then it's like, and maybe that's because I don't get enough sunlight and I'm not outside. Obviously, I don't get to go to the gym like I usually go to the gym. I'm not getting all the nutrition I need to be getting because obviously we can't go grocery shopping every other day or whatever the case may be. But we have made it work. We have been getting our food delivered, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much what has been going on. Let me put my glasses on for this part because I cannot see. Is it just me or are you guys a little blurry? I blew out my hair yesterday, so that's why it looks all extra voluminous and big. It smells so good, like freshly washed hair. But as you can see, the roots are still very much trying to be curly. I can't control them. I just didn't want to deal with the curly hair anymore. It was getting very dry. Especially just waking up every day and going back to sleep and keeping my bonnet on for most days. For the most part in quarantine, I've just been going to class. I have been doing homework. I read a lot. I'm glad I've gotten back into reading a good amount because I love books. I also painted again. Look at her. Isn't she a beauty? It's sea turtles in the water. And it reminds me of Hawaii and it makes me happy. But yeah, I painted and I've meditated, did breathing exercises, watched movies and shows, lots and lots of movies and shows, my mom or just myself. It is about to be spooky season and I do have a movie list. And it's a very long movie list, so if I don't start now, I'm never going to finish in October. So far I started Scream yesterday and I'm on like Scream 3, so we're doing good. But going in to do these edges a little bit because I have to have my camera on my first period class. I'm really not even trying to do too much. Like, I really don't care. Like, I really could care less if people see I have natural edges or if people are like, it looks like she just woke up, because it looks like all of us just woke up in most of my classes. It's just a hard time out here. A lot of people are catching COVID. I think this experience has awoken me to how serious COVID actually is and like how easy it is to catch. Like, I guess I knew I wasn't immune to it, but like it never occurred to me that somebody I know or that I love could actually get it. Like, my friend has gotten it before, but hers wasn't very serious. It was like, also, I can't see anything. I'm literally just going off of luck and God right now. I'm blind. It's bad. If it look ugly, that is what it is. But I can't see anything, so hopefully with my glasses back on, it looks decent. Let me say. Yo, why is this cream of nature so very white? Such a white cast. It's not too bad though. It's not too bad. Like, the edges kind of don't match how wild my hair looks and how untamed it looks, but it'll have to do. I'm trying to blend some of that whiteness in, but I'm about to put on a headscarf anyways to help with that. Anyways, like I was saying, I had a friend get it before, but it wasn't very serious for her. It didn't really get serious until my brother caught it, and like, he literally like just been sick. Like, I was scared for his life sick. And we've been scared for our own life sick because we can't go nowhere. And like, we're stuck in the house with it. And I'm like, oh my God, you know, what if I catch it? We've been so cautious with everything. Wiping everything down, bleaching stuff. Like, it's been stressful to say the least, tiring. But we've somehow managed to get through it. And we're almost done. And hopefully the next time he gets tested, it will be negative. So we can get out of this quarantine and he can be good and okay, you know. But I guess this is a wake-up call. Like, COVID is no joke. And I think I might consider even getting the vaccine sooner rather than later. So I was really on the fence about it. I don't know. Personally, a lot of my family members who have gotten the vaccine, they haven't responded very well to it. But I really just don't want to risk going through what he's going through. And I don't know where I was going with that. More of the story is just know, like, COVID is very much real out here, y'all. We are still very much in a panorama. Like, you definitely should still be wearing your mask. Even if you are vaccinated, like, you can still get sick. You'll just lessen your symptoms being vaccinated. But wear your mask, sanitize your hands, wash your hands when you get in the house, take off your shoes. Shoes have a lot of bacteria on them. And just try not to touch your face in general. If you're going to travel, which I love to travel, I just went to Hawaii. You know, we've been in a panorama for over a year. Travel is inevitable, but if you're going to travel, definitely try to do it safely, try to do it healthily, And yeah, I hope I don't have to sit down and do another video like this or even try to film stuff in quarantine. I hope this will be the end of quarantine. And by this Friday, when this video goes up, I'll be filming another video on spooky season, because that is going to be that time of the month for me. I love October, and I want to fill you guys in with so much good vibes and so much spooky energy. So stay tuned for that. I'm pretty much done with this video. I don't know what else to say. You should deodorize, because I didn't do that. I like to spray on fall scent sometimes, just to make myself feel more in the spirits, especially to keep your spirits up during a time like this. Like if you're in quarantine or you have COVID or whatever the case may be, you want to keep your spirits up. Having low spirits isn't going to help anybody, you know. So try to keep your spirits high. I'm praying for everybody. If you get COVID, if you love somebody you love has COVID, if you're dealing with this, or if you're also just struggling with just going to school and trying to come back to some type of normalcy after everything that's happened, I'm here for you guys. I know how it is, I know how it feels. And yeah, so that pretty much concludes this video. Thank you for sitting here and listening to me rant. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
You're a strawberry kiss, 'cause